Caitlin Clark effect hasn't reversed girls' basketball decline. Participation drop forces tough decision at one of Nebraska's biggest high schools. Grand Island Senior High School in Nebraska, the state's third biggest high school with over 2,600 students, has canceled its girls' varsity and junior varsity basketball teams for the year due to dwindling participation. This decision mirrors a national trend where involvement in high school girls' basketball has dropped by nearly 20% in the past 2 decades. While college and professional women's basketball is breaking viewership records with breakout stars like Caitlin Clark, this doesn't translate into more players joining the sport, says Kansas State University's women's basketball coach, Jeff Mittie. The high school, located about 120 miles from Omaha, saw no upperclassmen going out for the team, leading to the decision. Focus has shifted to developing younger players to potentially rejuvenate the sport at the school. However, challenges remain, as young athletes are increasingly specializing in one sport, and Grand Island girls basketball has seen a string of heavy losses, with the team losing 43 of its last 44 varsity games. Rebuilding the team presents challenges, including travel burdens and financial commitments for families aiming for high-level competition. Grand Island's middle school coach Catherine Langrer is promoting the sport through free clinics, hoping to create a future pipeline of players. Still, the popularity of volleyball in Nebraska remains a major competitor, with many students, like Brandon Trott's daughter, choosing it over basketball. The state's strong volleyball culture and recent surge in participation further complicate efforts to revive interest in girls' basketball. This story was generated by Newser's AI chatbot. Source: Caitlin Clark has actually hurt the NBA. Jason Whitlock drops hot take about WNBA star. There's no denying how much of an impact Indiana Fever guard Caitlin Clark has on the WNBA. For sports analyst Jason Whitlock, though, this impact isn't that beneficial to the NBA. Whitlock recently sparked conversation by suggesting that the emerging landscape of basketball, particularly in the WNBA, is attracting fans due to a lack of compelling narratives in the NBA. He argues that the current crop of NBA stars is often seen as unmarketable, which leaves fans craving stories that truly resonate. This shift has led to increased interest in the women's league, where players are not only showcasing their skills, but also their unique journeys and personalities. Whitlock points out that the narratives surrounding female hoopers are often richer and more relatable. Players like Sue Bird, Breanna Stewart, and Aja Wilson have compelling backgrounds and stories that engage audiences. Their journeys, both on and off the court, provide fans with a sense of connection that is sometimes missing in the NBA. This emotional engagement is crucial in building a loyal fanbase and increasing viewership. Moreover, the WNBA's growing visibility through social media and increased media coverage has significantly contributed to this rise. Highlight reels, personal stories, and behind-the-scenes glimpses of players' lives have made it easier for fans to connect with them. As fans seek authenticity and genuine narratives, the Women's League is filling that gap, attracting viewers who may have previously overlooked women's basketball. The NBA's declining ratings in the 2024-25 season have raised concerns, especially despite the presence of rising stars like Victor Wembanyama and Anthony Edwards. According to Jason Whitlock, this decline could be attributed to young NBA players failing to build on their positive and eye-catching narratives, and the rising popularity of storylines in the WNBA, particularly by Caitlin Clark. The analyst's commentary also highlighted the importance of storytelling in sports. A compelling narrative can elevate an athlete's profile and draw in fans who appreciate not just the game but the stories behind it. This shift in focus could reshape how leagues market their stars and craft their narratives moving forward. Whitlock's observations underscore a pivotal moment in sports. As the WNBA gains traction due to its relatable narratives and vibrant personalities, it challenges traditional marketing strategies in the NBA. The future of basketball fandom may well depend on how both leagues adapt to these new dynamics.